search of a great full moon ritual that you can use that will give you great results all the time? Then search for no more, because today I am going to share with you a great full moon ritual that you can use to release all the pent up energies and to take full advantage of what the full moon means. So let's dive right into it. Firstly, let's discuss what is a full moon. So a full moon is when the moon is visible the most. So basically it's like a round disk in the night sky. It's also the time when the moon shines brightest. As we all know, moon has a very strong influence because it is very near to our planet. It has a very strong influence on our lives. So whenever the moon is full, it technically means that in the upcoming days, the moon is going to start becoming smaller and smaller. What that means is, now is the time where whatever you do not need in your life has ripened to the fullest. It's now done and dusted and is no longer needed in your life. So, on a full moon, you can use this time to easily let go of what no longer serves you so that you can start afresh and live your best life. Having said that, there are a few rituals or full moon practices that you can use to release everything that no longer serves you and start living the life of your dreams. With that, let's dive straight into the items that you will need to perform any full moon ritual or the full moon energy cleansing with ease. So the items are, you will need a candle, matchstick to burn the candle, pen and a paper. Now this pen can be of any color, but you can use a blue pen in general, Then you will need a cauldron or a bowl which can hold hot objects, right? Because you're gonna burn this paper on which you're gonna write whatever is no longer needed in your life. Next, you will need raw incense. So raw incense could basically be something like sage or something like incense mixes that you can find online. If you do not have raw incense, you can use agarbatti or a pre-made incense stick. Now both the incense stick and the agarbatti are easily available in the market, so you can go and buy whatever is your favorite smell. Next, if you do have loose incense, you will need an incense burner or basically a bowl which can again handle hot substances. Then you will need a charcoal stick or a cow dung cake or a charcoal disc basically, which you can use to burn the loose incense. So after you have all of these items available with you, the next thing that you should have with you is a bath salt. If not, normal salt would do. Take your meditation mat, or you will need a space where you can sit in silence and in peace to be able to meditate. And then you will need a tub or a bucket of water which you can fill with hot water to soak your feet in. Now, these are all the ingredients you need for your full moon ritual. So let's go ahead and find out how we can actually use these ingredients to perform a great full moon ritual that will help us release whatever is no longer serving us in our life. Let's get into it. So let's begin. The first thing that you would want to do is to start at somewhere around after dinner in the evening on the full moon night. And what you want to do is heat up water. This water is going to be used for you to soak your feet in. So you would want to boil the water and then mix it with cold water. So remember, the temperature of this water should be somewhere around 50 to 70 degrees Celsius so that it does not burn your feet. We want the water to be hot enough and warm enough for the next 20 to 25 minutes so you can soak your feet in. Now, why is soaking your feet important? This is because our feet, when soaked into warm water, will help you release residual energies that are not needed by your body anymore. It will essentially heal your body. So what you're going to do is you're going to mix the hot water with the warm water so that the temperature is bearable, and then mix in your favorite bath salt. I sometimes also like to mix in rosemary leaves and rose petals into it to just make it, more lush. But you can simply go ahead with a bath salt, and if you do not have a bath salt, just use normal salt. After you have prepared this bucket of water, you will want to carry a towel or a handkerchief to dry your feet after you have soaked your feet in the water, and simply sit down at a place which is comfortable. Take this bucket and put your feet in. Just soak in. And as you're soaking in, thank the water for taking away everything that no longer serves you. Just relax for those 15 to 20 minutes and see your body getting re-energized, because everything that is no longer needed is now going out from your body through your feet into this water. So after 15 to 20 minutes, take your feet out, soak them dry, and next you will need to discard this water. So before you discard the water, thank it for taking away all your energies that are no longer needed and blessing you with a revitalized and an energized body. So after you have thrown away the foot bath water, go ahead and take a full bath in warm water or cold water, whatever feels best to you. This will help you cleanse your body and prepare for the full moon ritual or the full moon tasks. Next, after you've had a bath, I want you to burn your incense or your agarbatti or your incense stick and ask for the incense to cleanse your space of any residual negative energies. Once your space is cleansed, next you would want to light up your candle. Now this can be any candle. It need not be a full moon candle as such. If you can get a full moon candle, that's amazing. But if not, just burn any candle. And ask of the candle while you're burning it to take away anything that no longer serves you. Now, after you have burned the candle, gently sit down on your meditation mat or wherever you meditate and meditate for 15 to 20 minutes. So use this time to silence your mind and calm it down and have some peace. After you have meditated for 15 to 20 minutes, now it's time to write down everything that you want to release on this full moon. Next, you want to write down everything that you want to let go on a loose sheet of paper. It should be a loose sheet of paper, not a notebook, because we are going to burn this paper later, right? So take a loose sheet of paper and write down whatever it is that you want to let go. I personally recommend to write down 2 to 3 things, because if it's more than that, then you can lose your focus and the ritual is not exactly effective. And don't worry, the new full moons or new moons come by every month, so you can take your time to release whatever is not serving you. So you can start by the top 2 or 3 things that you would want to release on this full moon. So what you're going to write down is what the situation is. It could be a habit, it could be a person, it could be your employee, or it could be your employer, your company, someone in your family who's irritating you. This could be a habit that you have that you would like to leave, or this could be just anything that you want to release. Maybe you want to release your habit of overeating, or maybe you want to release a person who has been really nosy in your life and is causing you issues, or maybe you just want to release your habit of overthinking. So write it down. Write down how this particular habit makes you feel, how you do not really enjoy this habit or this person or the situation, and how you would like to let it go. So you can just say that I'd like to have minimum interaction with this person, or I would like to not feel this way, and write it down on the paper. Focus for 3 to 4 minutes, right? So after you have written it down, fold this piece of paper, so you can fold it away from you and then just fold the piece of paper, and then visualize. You can hold your paper like this between your palms, right? And then visualize this paper taking away all the energies out of your body, energies of whatever you want to release, whatever no longer serves you, that you've written on this paper. And after 3-4 minutes of visualization, you take this paper and burn it in the candle. Now, the safe way to do it is burn it and then put it in your cauldron or the bowl that you have for, that can handle heated stuff. So put it in that cauldron and see it burning fully. And as you see the paper burning, feel that everything that you've written on this paper, this thing that you wanted to release, is now getting dispersed out of your body, is getting released of your body. After the paper is fully burned, take these ashes and you can either, I do not recommend it pouring it into a water body, but you can, discard it someplace safe. You can bury it in the earth, or you can let the wind carry it. And thank the wind or thank the earth for taking away everything that you intended to release and is no longer serving you. Once this is done, you can meditate a little bit more with the candle, thank the universe for taking away what's no longer serving you, and your ritual is now complete. So after this, you can go to sleep, you can watch something you like, just relax and have fun, knowing that whatever you do not want, whatever you wanted to release, is now safe with the universe, and the universe is carrying it away from you so that you can live the life of your dreams and manifest your greatest desires. With that, you can burn the candle for as long as you'd like. You can then extinguish it and have fun. The most important thing in these rituals is to have fun and to know and trust that the universe is always working in your favor. With that, your full moon ritual and this video are complete, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.